Hi, I'm Turnbull, and today we're going to do a special coronavirus strategy session. We're in the middle, we're on number 40 of the Keep It 100 playlist, but I wanted to do this special because I don't want to just ignore what's actually happening with this pandemic in the world right now. I want to give you some strategies that are going to help you take advantage of this time where your business is shut down and your kids are home from school. So when it's all over, you'll be better off than you were before you started.
See what's going on. We can make it together. We can find a way. Co-creations, new generations. You're a champion. You already won.
All right, so priority number one is keep your immune system strong. There's going to be times when you have to go out and get some food. You might have to wait in a line. You might have to do something where you're going to be around other people and you don't want someone coughing or sneezing on you or touching maybe the debit ATM at the store. Other people have been touching it too. You want to be careful. But keeping your immune system strong is not just about not being around people who have a virus. Keeping your immune system strong is the first proactive thing that you need to do before you worry about all the other things. And there are 4 factors to creating a strong immune system. So what are those 4 factors? All right. Factor number 1. Nutrition. You have to eat high nutrition foods in order to keep your immune system strong. Number 2, exercise. You need to, I don't even know, is that how you spell exercise? I don't think that's right. I think it's exercise. I don't know. Anyway, exercise, hopefully that's right. You need to move your body, and I'm going to explain why you need to do that. And then 3, you need to get plenty of sleep. Because during your sleep time, that's when your body renews and rebuilds and has the time to, so you're not digesting food during that time, so it gives your body a break to use the energy to restore and repair and enliven your body. So, and then there's a 4th factor. And the 4th factor is you need to think high vibration thoughts. Now, why is that? Because everything is made of energy. Everything is made of energy, including you. That's what E equals mc squared, that brilliant equation that Albert Einstein came up with. That's what it means. Energy equals mass times the speed of light squared. So let's break that down a little bit more. Speed of light squared equals energy. Energy equals mass times the speed of light squared. So what's that saying? It says mass in motion equals energy. Energy is everything. Everything is energy. Everything is moving all the time. So thinking high vibration thoughts is going to affect your body. It's going to move the energy in your body in such a way that it's going to lift your energy, and I will tell you more about that. So these are the 4 factors. Okay, well, oops, I didn't spell that right. With nutrition, there are so many people online, nutrition, that will tell you what are the high micronutrient foods, and that's what you got to get. There's a Joel Fuhrman. He does, which is the greens, onions, mushrooms, beans, berries, seeds. Nutrition, high nutrient foods, also anti-inflammatory foods. So look up online the high nutrient content foods. Become a nutritarian. That's where you're eating a lot of high nutrient foods. That's going to keep your gut clean and helps your immune system. And then anti-inflammatory foods, the ones that are going to clear out the inflammation from your body. And then don't put in the inflammatory foods into your body. And then you're going to be able to have a strong immune system nutritionally. And then the reason exercise keeps you strong and keeps your body clean is because, so when you eat food and it goes down into your body, the little nutrients, minerals, chemicals, all the stuff that's in the food that your body needs, it's carried by the blood. And the heart pumps the blood. So the heart, of course, is always pumping. You don't have to do that. It's doing it on its own automatically. And it pushes the nutrition out through all the little arteries and veins and capillaries, whatever it is, all the way down to the tiny, tiny toes, fingers, everything, brain, everything that it needs. Your blood is pumping into those areas, right? So that's what gets your nutrition to your cells. And every cell is like one human being in itself. It does the same things. It takes in nutrition and then it sends out waste product, just like you do. You take in nutrition and you send out waste product. Every single cell in your body, trillions of cells, are doing that, each one of them. Each cell has a life of its own. Okay, so the blood, your heart pumps the blood, sends it out to all the cells, and then the cells have waste product that they need to get rid of. It's toxic in your body. Well, what moves that? What moves the waste product out of your body? Well, sometimes sweat, sometimes crying, your elimination. But the system that moves it away from all the cells back to get it out of your body is called the lymphatic system. And the lymphatic system picks up all the toxic stuff and sends it out your body. Okay. The lymphatic system doesn't have a pump like the heart. It doesn't pump. What pumps the lymphatic system is you moving your muscles, 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 moving your muscles. You have to move your muscles in order for the lymphatic system to work. You are the pump. You have to choose to pump that stuff out of your body, and how you do it is through exercise. That's why exercise makes you feel good, because you're pumping out all the stuff that gets stuck inside your body. That's why movement feels good, because your body is literally clearing all the toxics and inflammations and all the things that get in your joints and make you feel all stiff. And if you don't exercise a few days, you feel stiff and you start feeling hurting. And it's not because you're old, it's because you're not moving. That's why kids run around and they're always do-do-do-do-do, and you say, calm down, what are you doing? They're like, do-do-do-do-do, because it feels good. They know how to, they just automatically do it. So you got to pump your body. You got to move it to move the lymphatic system out. Okay, you got that? So your heart pumps the blood, and right along the same, it's right next door to it. It's like two systems running right alongside each other. You got one pumping the blood out and one getting the lymph out. Okay, so you got to move that yourself. And that's what exercise is about. Okay, sleep. Regular sleep is really good. And I find what makes me feel best is if I go to bed when the sun goes down and I get up when the sun goes up. Of course, it changes winter and summer because you have a longer day in the summer and you have a shorter day in the winter. But if you don't stay up till all hours of the night and then waste the day, the sun, there's a rhythm to it, that if your body gets used to that rhythm, it knows when it's time to shut down. It knows when it's time to get up. And if you're not putting a lot of extra things that are interfering with your body's systems, like some kind of drugs that's going to keep you awake, or some kind of drug that's going to put you to sleep, let your body get used to you being in a particular. Let your body get used to your rhythm. If you have a repeating rhythm, your body's going to know when it should be awake, when it should be asleep, and it will start following that rhythm. And when you change it, it starts following what you change. So once you do it for a month or two, your body's going to be used to it, and you're going to get the best sleep you've ever had, because you're not putting any extra stuff in there to make your body do this and make your body do that. Then your body can't do it itself. It doesn't know what you want when you want, because you're just throwing stuff in it, trying to get it to do something other than it has been trained to do. So train it to do what you need to do, and then when you sleep, you're going to get a nice deep sleep. The universe, your body is going to do what it needs to do to restore and renew your cells, and to send vibrational energy through your body to regrow your systems and your organs, because you put the nutrition in there that your body needs to use in order to grow them. And you don't have toxics in there blocking your body doing what it needs to do. And so your sleep is going to be the time when you feel stronger and energized. And when you wake up, you're just going to feel amazing and wonderful and be full of strength and health and ready to get on with your day and do whatever it is you need to do and accomplish what you need to accomplish. Now, number 4, think high vibration thoughts. This is the one that I want to pay attention to most right now, because this is the one that I feel that most people may be actually missing out on. And so you're home with your family, right? You don't have a choice. Your work said go home. Your school said kids go home. So you're going to be there with them. And if you're sitting around complaining about the virus and complaining about your employer and complaining about anything, your amygdala is creating that negative drug that's being sent down in your body. The thoughts you think affect your body's ability to function healthfully. When you think a negative thought, your amygdala in the back of your brain, like if you're stressed out or you're in fear or you're depressed, that amygdala creates a chemical that flushes down through your body to create something in your body based on the thought that you're thinking. If you are in a situation that is life-threatening, if you're being chased by a tiger, or there's a building about to fall down and you need to get out of the way of it, that thought you have based on the situation is sending a message to your brain, and your brain is sending a message to the rest of your body that you are in fight or flight. You need to get away from this heavy fear, heavy stress. So your amygdala creates a chemical that will tell all other functions of your body to shut down. So you can use all the energy possible in your body to get away from that situation, that fearful thing. That's called stress on your body. Your body's not in a relaxed mode. Like when you're sleeping, all the functions in your body have all the extra energy they need to take care of all the regular functions of your body. Well, if you are constantly in a relaxed state, your body would be able to take care of everything it needs to. Now, if you're constantly in a stress state, in a fearful state, your body's going to shut down like immune system functions, the digestion functions, the regular functions of the body are going to back off, so these stressful situations can be handled first, because that's most important to the body. So here's what's very, very interesting. Your body does not know if the stress and the fear that you are having is due to an actual something that's threatening your body from the outside, or if it's just a thought that you're having. If you're feeling fear about something that's not actually there, if you're just perceiving fear and thinking thoughts of fear, your amygdala will send the same chemical into your body that tells those other organ processes to shut down, so your body can be prepared and ready to handle the fear. Okay, so let me make sure that you understood that point, because it's very, very important. Your body's systems and processes do not know the difference between an actual fearful happening right now and your perception of fear. So you could be sitting in your home completely safe, sitting on your couch in a safe environment, but thinking a really fearful thought. And your body will respond to it the same as if you're in a fearful situation and you need to use all your energy to get away from it. So your amygdala pays attention to the quality of your thought, and if you're sitting there in fear, your body feels that stress, because the chemical in your body right now is created from your perception of what's happening. Not what's actually happening, but your perception of what's happening. So, if you're not perceiving as the situation calls for, if you're having extra stress from extra fear, extra doubt and worry and negativity, then your body is going to get into a depressive state, and your particular organs are not going to get the energy and the attention they normally need to function normally, which is balance, and it's called homeostasis, where everything's getting the attention it needs. Everything's getting taken care of, things are restoring, cells are renewing, nutrition's getting to the cells, and the waste products being taken, and the toxins are being cleaned out, and all those little cells are doing all their little functioning because they're getting all the energy and attention they need in order to do what they need to do. But if you're making up stressful, worry, fearful thoughts, your organs are not being taken care of in the way they need to be taken care of. So if you're using this time because there's a virus out in the environment and some people have it, even though you don't have it, you're making up worry thoughts and stressful thoughts and thinking about all the things that could happen if the worst happened, then your body, your immune system, your digestive system, the nutrients that need to get to your body, and the clearing out of the waste products and the toxins is not happening at the level it should be happening in order to keep you healthy. What does that mean? Well, now you go outside because you have to get something at the store and somebody has a virus, you're going to pick up on it because you didn't take care of your immune system. Your immune system is not strong, so it doesn't have enough energy to have all those cells fight off some virus that's coming your way. But if you are relaxing and feeling happy and positive and grateful, not because it's what's actually happening, but just because you're choosing to, you're deciding to, you're making it up. The same way the fear wasn't actually happening, you were just choosing to, deciding to, making it up. All the positive, wonderful things maybe aren't really happening, but you're choosing to, deciding to, making it up because the positive, wonderful things are getting all those wonderful cells, getting all the nutrition they need, getting cleaned out efficiently and productively, and your body feels strong and your immune system feels strong. So now, if you spent the last 24 hours thinking all the positive thoughts, enjoying yourself, having fun, joking, laughing, having a good time, uplifting yourself and the people in your family, now when you go out to get that food, somebody might even cough on you, and it's not going to affect you because your immune system is strong. All the nutrients are there, all the cells are doing what they need to do to fight off anything. So you're not even going to get sick, maybe. I'm not saying go out and test this. I'm just saying that these positive, grateful, enthusiastic, what is it when you're looking forward to something? I'm feeling optimistic. You're thinking good things are coming. There's so much good here, there's so much good there, all these, you're looking forward to life. Life is good, and you're feeling gratitude for what you have and for what's coming. And so you're feeling all these wonderful qualities of energy. Your amygdala hears you and pays attention to you, and it says, okay, all right, everybody, there's no danger, there's no fear, so go ahead and be healthy, take care of the organs, work on cleaning things out, work on the heart pumping and sending nutrition to everything that needs it. We got time now. We got extra time. Go ahead and take care of everything. So let's get healthy. Let's restore and renew like when you're sleeping. That's why people sometimes can get into depression and mental illness when they're not sleeping enough. Because now you know how, when you don't even have to be sleeping, but you just have relaxing thoughts and good feeling thoughts, and your body is restoring itself during those times. But if you're over here in this negativity, your body is not saying, okay, go ahead and do some restoration. It's saying, nope, we got to fight off disease, we got to fight off the fear, we got to fight. And so it's using all this extra stuff, and the regular reconstructing cells and neurotransmitters and chemicals and processes, the regular ones, they're not happening. So you're not being restored and you're not getting renewed, and the immune system and everything that you need to stand up for you when you do need it is not going to be there because you broke it down in times when you didn't need it. So what I'm saying is recognize this time that you get to relax and be with your family, as that time, relax, enjoy their company, have fun, see the good in them, see the good in your life. Take some mental photographs. Wow, isn't this beautiful? I'm spending time with my family. We're all getting along. We're having a great time. We're playing games. We're enjoying each other's company. We don't need addictive sugary sweets. We don't need addictive extreme violence on television. We don't need to watch addictive stuff. We don't need to eat addictive stuff, because all that is trying to fill your body because you're not thinking the positive thoughts you need to think. It's trying to give yourself something to make up for that you're not giving yourself the thoughts that you need to think. So there feels like there's some hole, some imbalance that you're trying to fill with stuff that's not going to fill it. Addictive stuff is not going to fill that hole. The only thing that's going to fill that hole is for you to recognize that you are wonderful, that your family is wonderful, that this time is wonderful, that it's enjoyable, it's fun, it's energetic, it's uplifting. Uplift yourself and uplift those around you, and you will be strong. And then, because you chose to think those thoughts, more of those thoughts will be generated from inside you, and your whole body will feel good and healthy and relaxed and calm, and it just perpetuates upon itself. So choose to think the positive thoughts, regardless of circumstance. Forget about whatever it is, especially if you can't control it right now. Don't complain about it. Don't make everybody around you miserable around it. Just be in the positiveness. Don't think about what you don't want. Just think about what you do want and act as if you already have it. And that's what's going to tell your amygdala to take care of your body in a most beautiful, healthful, strong way. So, yeah. So recognize that every thought you think is going to have an effect on your immune system. And right now, your highest priority is to take care of your immune system. And that's how you do it. Create an energetic environment inside yourself. And then you create an energetic environment in your home. And then the funny thing is, if you learn how to do that and you practice doing that, you carry it with you into every other environment you go in your life. When you go back to work, you're going to feel relaxed and happy, and you've created these memories. And then you're going to be able to start practicing it at work. Instead of going, oh, look at that guy, he always works really slow, and oh, my manager, he's always such a jerk. All of a sudden, you're going to be vibrating at a higher level, which is going to make your eyes see things from a better space, which is going to make you have more gratitude for what's in front of you, which is going to make other people feel more grateful for you, and you're going to get lifted because you're lifting other people. You're going to get lifted in promotions. You're going to get lifted in pay. You're going to be more valuable to your company. You're going to be more valuable to your family. You're going to be more valuable to yourself, and you're going to enjoy your life more. But it all starts with programming yourself to think the thoughts that are going to affect your amygdala, that's going to affect the chemicals, that's going to lift everything, your immune system, and be healthy. And then it perpetuates the more you practice it. And don't ever stop. Use this time to practice it, get it down, and then carry it with you through the rest of your life. And it will serve you. I promise you, it will serve you to live a better life from here on out. No complaining, no making fun, no putting down, no controlling or demanding or hitting or any kind of thing. You're just not going to look at your family from a negative view again. You're going to see it from a positive view. You're going to be grateful for it. And that's going to spread those gratitude, optimistic, enthusiastic energy into your circumstance, into your environment, and it's all going to come back at you. But you got to do it consistently, and don't expect anybody else to join you until you've done it consistently for a long time. And then when they ask you, well, how can you be so happy in the midst of this? Then you can maybe teach them a little bit. But don't start teaching them until you've been doing it for quite a while. You've got to get it down. You've got to practice it. All right, that's it. I'm Tia Turnbull, your champion of champions. This is the coronavirus strategies. Use them. Feel free to ask any questions, write any comments, like, subscribe, tap the bell if you'd like to be informed when more of these videos are coming out so you can get more strategies during this coronavirus or any time in your life you want to move from wherever you used to be to wherever you want to be, and know that it's already so. Champion yourself to be a champion.